Hello YouTube, this is Jared Spalding here, and today I'll be unboxing 1,000 wheat pennies. Alright, so in here are all the wheat pennies I currently own. It's about 1,300. Might not look like it, but it's well over an inch deep to the bottom, and I personally know that there's that many in there because the last time I ordered 1,000 I added all those, and also the fact that I already had a couple hundred, so it's about 1,300. This is another 1,000 right here. With this, that will be about a quarter of the way to 10,000, which is really nice. So I will, without further ado, open up this box. Alright, so as you can see here, begun to torn open the box. There's another thing inside, of course. The box itself is opened. I'll attempt to do a camera unboxing. There's a note. I will not read that because I don't know if the seller would want me to. But I will be taking out the 1,000 wheat pennies. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I managed to get this open. And you can see one roll in here. Let's pull out the rest of them. Now, if you were wondering how much I paid for this, I amazingly only had to pay $36 for these 1,000 wheat pennies. Now, the last time I bought 1,000, which is the only other time I did, I paid $50, and that was a buy it now. This auction started at $36, and no one else bid on it. Now, your first thought might be, well, I'm sure all these rolls are from the 40s and 50s, right? And if you thought that, then you'd actually be incorrect, because a few of these rolls were made in the 1930s. I had to do a little bit of searching. Most of them were made in the 50s and 40s, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say I got the best deal ever, but I definitely paid less than I would have to if I bought these as a buy it now, which is nice. And this is a roll of 1940s. Here we go, a roll of 1937s. A roll of 1936. 1942, 41, 34, it's a nice year, and I believe the rest are just 40s and 50s, so yeah, so it's 3 rolls from the 30s here. But yeah, I definitely did get a good deal on these, as I said before. I mean, they're already rolled up and everything. The last guy just said I'm kind of in a bag. So, there's nothing much I can really find that would be interesting in these, because I already know what they are. He said he did not check them for error coins, so I guess I will check for those, but I'll be back in a second. So the way I'll do this is I'll actually unwrap each roll, and every time I unwrap a new roll, there'll be a new video segment. And I'll stop the video to show you guys something cool I found, but most of it will just be fast motion to make sure that the video goes fairly quickly, because I don't want it being like an hour-long video of me unrolling pennies. So without further ado, let's go. So I just did 3 rolls. All of them were from the 30s. I obviously did not show the whole one rolling. Didn't find anything interesting. All of them were normal. But no, most of these rolls, I'm not expecting any key dates really, or error coins. But if I do find anything, I will pause, or I will start recording again and show you guys my finds. Alright, so I didn't find anything special. Took quite a while to search them all. Probably a little over an hour. But what I can say is that I'm still greatly pleased with the coins I found. They were quite amazing. It was quite amazing to get these coins for so cheap. I found quite a few in 1930s, obviously, because that's what the rules were. All of them were the right dates. None of them were anything out of order, so I got exactly what I was promised. I got 150 30s and then 850 from the 40s and 50s, as you can see here. I now have quite a few from the 1940s and 50s. I can barely lift it up with one hand. It's extremely heavy, over 2,000 coins in here. More than halfway fills this coffee can. And I have this baggie of 150 plus ones from the 30s. This is the first time I've really gotten this many from the 1930s. I didn't have that many before that from them. That area, most of them were from the 40s and 50s. So I must say I am greatly pleased with this amount, and it really just goes to show you guys what you can find on eBay, the amazing deals you can get, and just keep on searching for that deal. You will find it eventually. And that's it for now. Peace, love, and much respect.